Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to show you what I've been consistently doing to fade my acne scars and get them from this that you can see right here. They were very visible and very red. It's actually what you see right now. So, I mean, I do still have some, as you can see. I don't have any makeup on, but they're just a lot more faded. And this trick that I'm going to show you in this video will actually help you get rid of these acne scars very fast. Now, yes, using tretinoin, alpha-arbutin, glycolic acid, all those very good juicy active ingredients are going to be great because they really do work. Like, I've been seeing results with them consistently, but still, it's a very slow process. This microstamping is actually going to speed up the whole process. And the microstamping device that I actually use comes in this BANISH kit, which is one of the best that I've tried so far, by the way. So it's the stamping tool, which is not like derma rollers, completely different. Don't get it twisted, honey, okay? And then it also comes with a vitamin C oil, which you use in conjunction to the stamping device, which I will show you a tutorial quite soon. But actually, guys, good news. I'm a brand ambassador for BANISH, so if you actually decide after seeing the videos that maybe you want to try it for yourself, and you actually feel like it gave you very good results as it did to me, then I actually have a discount code for you guys to use and save money on, and SMAT5, so make sure you go to the description down below. But anyways, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna give you a closer look to what my skin looks like. As you can see, these are the acne scars right here, also like here on the cheeks especially, but they are fading away. Okay, so first things first, before we use this bad boy right here, we have to make sure that our skin is properly cleansed to the detail, because again, if we have any bacteria on our skin and then we start punching holes in it, it could potentially be infected, and we do not want that. Now, I have many cleansers here that I'm using, and you know that I specifically love hydrating cleansers, but right now it's summer in Italy, it is scorching hot. So what I actually prefer to use in this case is jelly cleansers, like for example this BANISH almond cleanser right here, because as you can see, this is gonna have like a jelly lightweight consistency, which is very good for the summer because it's not gonna be super heavy and thick. But you know me, I still love my gentle cleanser, so this is actually gonna be quite gentle because it contains aloe vera gel in it, chamomile extract, glycerin, cucumber, gentle cleansing agent, so it's really just all around good. Now, one thing that I was concerned when I first used this was the pain. I personally have not used derma rollers or don't know about that, but I can tell you for a fact about this, there is no pain involved in this treatment, okay? So don't worry. Now, what we're gonna do right now is stamp it. So you wanna basically press on your skin like this. You don't wanna drag it around, you don't wanna move it, otherwise you can create micro tears. Literally stamping, boom, 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 and not so much pressure. I'm gonna show you how to do it like this, okay? Boom. Not even painful. Like that. Go a few times on the same spot. It will start getting red, but don't worry, like as you can see, it's getting red. That's just your skin getting a little irritated, but it's completely normal. Actually, in this case, it's a good thing. It's what we want. We want to create micro tears in the skin because it's actually gonna then stimulate the skin to repair itself. So that means sending more oxygen, sending more nutrients, sending more blood. This is why it's red, to basically stimulate collagen production and repair the skin, the damage that is created. So if you damage the skin exactly where the acne scars are, that means that the damaged skin cells that give you the look of acne scars are going to be thrown away, basically just like removed, and the new skin cells which are not damaged by your acne are gonna pop through. How cool is that? No, of course, guys, this is not going to be a process that's going to be overnight done. No, completely, of course. It's going to take a few months, but definitely way shorter than if you were not to use this one. Now, I want to show you specifically right here. As you can see here, I have just like a line of hyperpigmentation, and I'm really trying to get that to fade away, and it is really working in my opinion. Low-key, something a little freaky is that you can feel the little needles popping through. Like the first time you're gonna do this, it might feel a little weird, but then you totally get used to it. And again, there's no pain involved, maybe a little stinging, but it's nothing too deep. While I'm doing this, so you can see the total process, I wanna give you a few do and don'ts. Please never do this on active wounds. If there's still like you popped a pimple and it's still a little bit bleeding or it's not healed yet completely, do not use it, okay? Because you're only gonna make that pimple worse. You might actually make a scar even worse. If you have a damaged skin barrier, like your skin is flaking off or it's super irritated, again, do not use this. You really want to use it only when your skin is healthy. Also, if there's a pimple with a whitehead, do not literally press it on or you're gonna pop it and then infect this one as well. Keep in mind, this can actually be used with other active ingredients. It doesn't have to be specifically with BANISH products. This is actually gonna amplify the effects of any active ingredient that you put on. So if you put on retinol after using this one, it's really gonna penetrate deeper into the skin and stimulate the collagen even more. It's gonna be even more anti-aging, but definitely don't over overdo this, I would say do it once a week. Maybe if you're doing an intense treatment, do it twice a week, but definitely not more. You can also use this baby with lactic acid, salicylic acid to make, again, these ingredients penetrate deeper into your skin and, again, make them work even better. And lastly, a tip I'm gonna give you is only do this in the nighttime, because if you do this in the morning and then you're gonna step out of the house, not only are you gonna have super red cheeks, unless this is the look you're going for, then maybe by all means, but also your skin barrier is gonna be very compromised, and even SPF might not be enough. And there we go. So I've done it a few times. I'm not gonna do it on the forehead because, as you can see, I'm pretty lucky. I don't have any acne scars there. The really struggle area for me are the cheeks. So they're pretty rosy, they're cute, you know, like we have blush on. The redness is gonna fade in, like, I'd say a couple hours. The next day for sure it's gonna be gone. But please do not go tan or at the beach the next day, because again, it's still open wound, so don't. What we're gonna do is quickly seal this off. I'm gonna disinfect it later, but definitely disinfect it before you use it again. And I'm gonna use the BANISH oil, which is a super strong vitamin C serum. This actually contains 99% vitamin C. And again, one of my favorite vitamin C's because it actually is stabilized. And unfortunately, a lot of drugstore vitamin C's that are very popular, they are not stabilized. So that means that they go off really quickly. So this one instead uses vitamin E and other ingredients to really make sure that it's stabilized so that the vitamin C will work effectively. Now, an added step that I like to do is put on a vitamin C cream as well. BANISH is famous for their vitamin C's. I talked about this baby multiple times on my channel. I love it so much. Again, just like the BANISH oil, this is stabilized, but in a cream version. And you can really sometimes tell by the price of these vitamin C's because it's not cheap to stabilize it, okay? So in this case with vitamin C's, it's really good to not like get the most affordable one because the quality really lies in the price. So this one specifically, not only does it have vitamin C and vitamin E, but it also has rosehip oil, which actually contains linoleic acid, which is anti-inflammatory and great for fighting acne. So this is really a vitamin C cream that was designed having in mind people who are struggling with acne. As you can see, this consistency is quite thick. So in the summertime, I'm gonna treat this as my only moisturizer because you don't want to pack that much. I have oily skin. And now, since this step was really quite irritating for my skin, like I could feel it a little bit tingling, especially when you apply active ingredients, I'm gonna go in with the BANISH Fighter Gel. This is actually one of the most soothing gels. That's what we're gonna call it.
How would you describe your personal style?
Very personal.
Because it contains aloe vera gel, green tea, dandelion, geranium, and other very soothing ingredients. And so even just applying this on the skin, well, right now it's stinging because, you know, we punched hole in our skin, but usually it doesn't sting. It actually is super soothing. Like, it is so good. I use this on the daily at night. Look at that. Look at the jelly consistency. Oh my God. It's like an aloe vera gel, but on steroids. And again, as I said earlier, this bad boy is a lot safer than those Amazon derma rollers. I would never recommend to you guys that you buy any of those. I never tried it in my life because I know how bad they are. The technology is kind of similar, but also completely different because basically the rolling movement itself is gonna make the darts penetrate in your skin in an uneven way. And then of course also the fact that you're rolling it is gonna make you drag those darts in the skin and create micro tears, which is definitely not good for your skin. On top of that, the darts usually, since they're made of like cheap quality on Amazon, since they're also quite cheap like to buy, they're not made of gold like this is. And so they're not gonna be antimicrobial. And so you have even more chance of actually getting infected in your skin, and then that is a whole other problem and debacle, which is even worse than having acne. So really do not recommend you get those. So yeah, honestly, I really think you should try this kit for yourself. I mean, yes, it is a little expensive, but I really think it's worth it for the quality and the results that it gives you in terms of like reducing your acne scars. It's a lot faster than just using acne treatments. So yeah, anyways, again, if you guys want to try this for yourself, then I actually left the link down below in the description box, and make sure to use my discount code because you get money off. It's MAT5. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video on how I treat my acne scars and how I get rid of them. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads, because this, let me tell you, we're all about fighting acne, wrinkles, getting your skincare down to the T. We also love plastic surgery on the channel and beauty in general. So if you're interested in that as well, this is the place for you. You can also follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok, both of them around. There's a lot more skincare, plastic surgery, beauty content that you're not going to see here that you're going to see over there. We can put the link in the bottom there as well. But excuse me, ma'am, what do you think you're doing here? Not gonna this video. What you need to do right now is click whatever it is you want to here, just informative information or whatever it is that is you. But when you do that, remember to random and always be random.